So I've been sitting here, I'm lucky enough to be working outside, enjoying a beautiful day, and I've had call after call today about and from clients who've been doing retrenchments, who've been retrenching people, from people who are finding themselves having been retrenched. And it struck a chord because there's no way to sugarcoat it. Retrenchments suck. They do. Any retrenchment process sucks. It's awful to be the person being retrenched, so the recipient. But there's also a conversation that I don't think gets enough airtime, and that is about the effects of retrenchment on the person having to do the retrenching. It's a very rare person who enjoys being the executioner, and there's an actual trauma that comes from having to retrench people and having to be that executioner. And for companies, I think it's really important to start to have conversations and look at the people who've had to do the retrenching. Where are they at mentally? Where are they at in terms of their levels of engagement with the business? Because it does have a massive impact on employee experience to have to do the retrenching, but also, even if you're unaffected by the retrenchments, anybody in the company is going to be affected by it because it breaks psychological safety, it breaks trust, and I totally get it's a necessary evil, especially at a time like this, especially when the world is upside down and the economy is in a disaster. It's not to say that retrenchments are a bad thing. Sometimes they're a requirement. The thing to understand, though, is what is the impact that these retrenchments are having on people? What's the long-term impact, the buy-in to the business, the excitement about the business? And that leads me to my next thought. So we've got to have this conversation about the human impact of these retrenchments on our people. But also, if you've been through a retrenchment process, you've culled your team down, you're down to kind of a core team. Now is the time to get very, very clear and very specific on your purpose, your mission, your vision. What are the things that are going to make your boat go faster? What are the things that in your organization you need people showing up to and contributing into every single day? What are the things that are going to get people excited to be there, excited to be on board, excited about the fact that I survived the cut, I'm still here? How do I show up every day, get excited about what I'm coming here to do, make magic, contribute, etc., etc.? So a couple of things to think about around retrenchments. First off, what is the impact on the people who've had to do the retrenching? And secondly, how do you use your retrenchment your retrenchment process as it was a necessary evil, but now how do you use it as a jumping off point for the next wave of your business 2.0? You can use this as an opportunity to realign and redefine on your vision, your strategy, and bring your core team on board. Use this as an opportunity to say, cool guys, we've had to do what we've had to do to get here, but now how do we move forward? What does moving forward and making magic look like, and how can we rally people around this and get people on board? Cool. Bye.